How good mental health helps improve performance. According to leading research on men's mental health, men suffer differently than women do, and they also handle stress differently. Regardless of age, nationality, or ethnic or racial background, men are much less likely to seek help for mental health issues. And before starting our discussion, there is a small reminder. If this is the information you were really interested in, don't forget to subscribe for notifications in any newly uploaded video, and stay till the end of the video so that you don't miss any important information. Now let's continue our discussion. The demotivator is typically motivated by stigmas and barriers connected to gender. Men experience societal and self-stigma when they express their feelings or speak openly about their levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. The Semitism's unconscious masculine standards have been socialized and culturally conditioned into their narrative of self. Many societies' conventional ideas about what it means to be a man include expectations that men should be strong, ambitious, independent, self-reliant, in control, strong, and successful earners with secure employment and high incomes. Men are motivated to strive and live up to society's expectations to be powerful, independent, action-oriented, and in charge of their lives by these ideas of what it means to be a man. This can reduce their capacity to acknowledge and recognize their own sadness and articulate those feelings to themselves. Men may become demotivated by the same pressures and be unwilling to seek professional mental health assistance or to talk about their mental anguish with close relatives, friends, or co-workers. According to a recent study, there are still many Australian males who suffer from mental illness, and 25% of them exhibit symptoms that would indicate a clinical mental health problem. However, only 25% of men stated they would go to a mental health professional for assistance. Men are 3.6 times more likely than women to die by suicide in the United States, but they are also less likely to seek assistance for mental health issues. The stigma around mental health for men. Men are subject to a wide range of expectations in numerous communities all throughout the world. They are trained to be confident, capable, and tough in their roles as the provider in partnerships and families, and to never display doubt, hurt, or pain. There is nothing wrong with being strong or competent, though. However, these characteristics are neither unique to men or do they exist in the absence of other emotional competencies. Men should be able to handle everything and keep going, which is what some people are attempting to teach, and it may be really harmful. We don't want to impart the idea that pushing through difficulties without assistance is healthy. Resilience is what we want people to learn, which is different from being bold and tough at all costs. The difficulties of life do not go unnoticed by resilient people. Is depression different for men? There is no specific type of male depression. However, some symptoms are more prevalent in males than in women. These include hostility, risk-taking, increased lack of control, impatience, and sudden fury. In addition, men may be more likely to utilize drugs and alcohol than talk about their sadness. They might also engage in escapist conduct, such as devoting all of their attention to their work. There is assistance available if you're depressed. Learn more about the signs of depression. Men's mental health at work. Major consequences arise from a person's mental health, both at work and in day-to-day life. Employee motivation, performance, and productivity are affected. While a person's mental health may be affected by a variety of personal reasons, the job can be particularly upsetting. Low resources combined with high labor volumes or fast-paced sectors are frequent causes of poor mental health for men. However, men's poor mental health is significantly predicted by unstable jobs and career stagnation. Men who are distressed frequently exhibit the following behaviors. Distraction. Binge watching television, spending too much time on electronics or playing video games, working too much or too long, exhibiting poor performance, and having trouble focusing and finishing projects on time. Withdrawal. Eating alone, avoiding social interaction with friends and family, skipping team lunches, and taking an excessive number of sick days are all bad habits. externalization, low self-control, high impatience, snapping and getting frustrated with coworkers, displaying rage, and acting in an anti-social manner towards others. Men may have different symptoms. The same mental health conditions can present differently in men. This is considered a potential side effect of their opposing perspectives on mental health. In addition to displaying higher degrees of rage, aggression, and irritability, men with depression may also express their sorrow in other culturally acceptable ways. Instead, males may have physiological signs of depression such as headaches, a racing heart, or digestive problems. Males can be more likely to see their doctor about physical symptoms than emotional symptoms, according to the National Institute of Mental Health reliable source. The group points out that males who feel depressed could use alcohol and other drugs as self-medication, but doing so could make their problems worse and increase their chance of developing other illnesses. You can feel better by making easy changes like talking about your feelings, staying active, and eating healthy. Speak with your GP if you're worried. Although it can be frightening, most people discover that talking to their doctor and receiving support can significantly improve their life. Men's physical health, mental health plus well-being. What does being male mean for physical health, mental health, and well-being? A look at some statistics on Australian males shines a light on the state of men's health. Heart disease, lung and tracheal cancer, and stroke are the biggest killers of males. 7 in 10 men are overweight or obese. Just 1 in 2 men get enough exercise, and 1 in 2 men have had sexual problems in the past 12 months. Men are dying 6 years earlier than women. When it comes to enhancing men's health outcomes, much can be done. Heart disease, lung and trachea cancer, and stroke are the 3 leading causes of death in men, and there is a lot that can be done to reduce the risk of developing these conditions. In addition, there are techniques and resources that one can learn to enhance one's mood and well-being when it comes to mental health. However, the majority of men's mental health difficulties may be successfully treated, and there is a lot of excellent information about various tactics and procedures that can be useful. Everyone experiences difficulties from time to time. The key is to get assistance as soon as you can to improve your chances of recovering more quickly. It frequently helps to talk with a friend or a family member, but if you feel like you need more specialized assistance, you can also choose to speak with a health expert. Self-care and lifestyle adjustments like regular exercise and a balanced diet can also aid with mental health. Okay, guys, this is the end of this video. If you watched this far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section.